Laney or Mimiron, which of the two of you? Actually, I'm sorry, forgive me for doing this. Laney, you're gonna be tanking Zach's Sag. Everybody else, please stay away from her. She's going to be tanking him way off in the middle of nowhere. And by the middle of nowhere, I mean like just a little bit past the tri. The plan that I would really want to follow, but I'm not 100% sure, is we're going to be taking both of them to the Tempest Caller, and we'll trigger the first Tempest Caller when Fathul is at 75%. We'll pull the speaker to 80% around the same time. We'll do the second Tempest Caller at around 70% for Fathul, and the speaker will then hit 70.
Yeah, about 5% different.
And then we'll repeat the process with the Tridents 1 and 2, where Fathul will be at 55%, and speaker will be at 50. Then the second Trident, Fathul will be at 50, and the speaker will be at 45. Voidstone will be Fathul will get there at 30%, speaker at 25, and the second Voidstone will be Fathul at 25 and the speaker at 20. And from there, it's making sure that they die at the same time. Everything else, it's just making sure that that the ads get a double. Do we care about the double interrupt? Is it a 9-second cast? I'm just going to assume it is.
I believe so.
So there's a big ad that spawns that has to be interrupted by me. What does... Is it the Eldritch Abomination? Something that spawns and starts casting Witness the End, and it's a 9-second cast, and 2 players have to interrupt it. That's the first time they cast it. The second time, a single player can interrupt it, and that's...
Correct.
And there's going to be these other things called the Visage from Beyond, and we want to kill them before they can cast Terrifying Echo. And this happens, I think, the moment we trigger, like as soon as we use a relic, those things pop. Somebody confirm that?
Yep.
Okay. And then we kill those. They're up for about a minute or something.
When the speaker uses a relic, you get those. When Fathul uses a relic, you get the other ones that need to be interrupted.
And in case we can't kill or decide not to, Tremor Totem works for the fear.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. For those who haven't seen this, the speaker has this really nasty, like, purple throw-up thing it likes to do, and it's a very long cone. It's not very wide, it's kind of narrowish, but it goes pretty far. You do not want to get hit by it, it'll automatically mind control you. If that happens, then we get to kill you, and it's all fun. Please don't let us kill you. None of the people in here need the honor.
It's normal, I guess. It's not the entire fight, just for seconds.
It's just for 6 seconds.
Really? Aw, that's a shame.
Can we get a summoning portal, please?
I forgot the feasts in the bank.
That's a thing.
Sorry.
You should be.
Down a mole.
No, do you have any fang?
No, they're in my personal bank. Sorry, Iron, what?
Do you have any Fangtooth Frenzy? I can put down a few feasts.
I do not.
Do you guys call each other characters' names when you're not playing?
Sometimes we do.
Oh,
not gonna lie.
My god.
Sometimes I call Cat.
It just slips out every now and again. Like today, we were fixing part of our water plumbing.
OMG.
Look, are you married? If you are, with somebody that plays the game, then you understand. Otherwise, I'm just like wasting my breath.
Nah, bring me some more TP. Shut up, Ironstones.
You have to think it was 2 years before I actually knew what his real name was.
It's
and
420.
probably close
I got
to
drunk
4
and smoked up with my mom.
before we actually met in person.
Wait, say it again. What?
It was 2 years before I knew what his real name was, and it was 4 years before we actually met in person. We met playing WoW together.
It's adorable.
That's so cute. I can't even say anything now. Now I feel like an asshole.
And now we have 2 kids. Yeah, we met playing WoW. So do I need to hark back and get the feasts, or does somebody have some feasts that can bail me out?
Oh, you didn't make any feasts in your downtime?
I forgot. No, not my downtime. We met at the beginning of Burning Crusade.
My hearth.
Now
think
you
Bob's
got
talking
together and you got a kid?
We have 2 kids.
World of Warcraft, who would have thought, you know? Cheers.
One more, and it's a whole mythic group, mythic key group.
I know.
No,
They're gonna
we're
have a
4
couple
of us
more
now.
kids.
We have a mythic carry group right now.
They're gonna have a couple more kids and they'll have their own Mythic Plus group.
No, 2 is enough.
The Iron Family Mythic Plus carries.
We do
their
call the
names?
children the Iron Spawn.
Varian and
They do not have WoW names.
what?
What? That's bullshit. I'm gonna call my kid Illidan. How sick would that be?
Sylvanas.
Yo,
like-
Sylvanas and
You just-
Illidan.
Come here, Sylvanas.
You just gotta make sure you don't plan on having Illidan.
No.
I mean,
You have a
the
brother-
thing is,
A
where we
brother and
live,
sister twin. One's called Sylvanas. One's called Illidan.
people would probably think it was all like cool and boho and hippy dippy. So
Their birthday party will be filled with like bottles of spells and shit. It'll be crazy. All the kids will hate.
Actually, it's kind of funny you mentioned that because for one of Nai's birthdays, I bought these 2 little glass jars and I made her little mana pots in them.
he does. I still have them. It's awesome.
Blue Kool-Aid.
Oh, it's just blue water.
So you got the Azeroth cookbook, have you, or something?
Yeah, we do.
I actually do, yes.
Nai, do we have the feasts yet?
Yeah, I'm putting down the lame feast because we're learning. And I'll drop a cauldron in a sec.
This is not the lame feast.
Your mom's a lame feast.
My mama's a good cook. I will slap you.
Your mom's a single cell.
Hello, can you hear me?
Absolutely not.
No, we
No.
can't hear you.
Nope.
Yeah, turn your mic up.
Lattice, can you give Nishala wisdom, please?
Wow.
Who's
Just
this?
got here.
Iron. Last week I was teaching Xavi how to do a. You were talking about.
No, you weren't. Stop lying.
I was.
No, you weren't.
I can
Use
teach you
one,
now.
take one, empty the cauldron out,
You,
folks.
you gonna teach him anything?
I can't
Well,
even
let's
teach
see it.
myself. What are you talking about?
Let's see it. Come on.
What are
I
we
will
doing?
write down the the recipe here. It's not that hard, but it's really delicious.
Okay, everybody, let's get into position. PJ, if you're ever quiet, I'm gonna start thinking something's wrong with you.
Shh.
Jazzy. Are you sad we didn't include you in our little yank Katarina around?
No, you're
I
fine.
beg your pardon, what?
Around, not the other thing.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, it looks like everybody's ready. Remember, guys, we want this. The first thing we want is the speaker to be at 80% and the big guy here to be at 75, and then we'll trigger the Tempest. Which I'm not entirely sure how to do that, so I'm just gonna drag him on top of it and see what happens.
The closest one, they trigger.
Yeah, they always go for the closest one.
When the bubble comes up, make sure you keep the boss in the bubble.
Hey, Iron.
Yes,
When do we taunt? Would you be yell at me?
I hope
3
so.
stacks.
Okay.
Anyway, no time like the present. I hear tanking in this bit of content is really easy. Let's find out.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Don't stand in that. Let's put a lot more numbers in Zaz. We're doing good. Slow down, slow down. We got more. We need more numbers in Zaz. Good job. Here they come. Don't get hit by that. We need those to interrupt. Good.
Let that one go off. Kill the visage.
Come on, guys, kill the
Cat low trank.
Need a taunt?
Move to another.
We're moving to square.
We still kill that visage.
It won't die.
Yeah, he's about to despawn too.
Only once
This
it
is-
regains its health is when we.
Once what?
You lost your range tank and the speaker.
Now kill the visage.
Scandal.
Or not.
The visage cannot be killed. He will despawn after 1 minute or so.
It's gone now.
Let's get a little bit of practice in.
One thing that I think that's not being
The ads.
done correctly, not the ads. We
No, I'm talking. We're
triggering the
still raiding.
same.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, get in the bubble. Interrupt to those. Good. Let one of those go off. Dodge cone.
We didn't have enough absorb. But that's okay. We had half the raid dead. How many healers do we have? Only 3?
Yeah, could use another one.
We need one specifically for Laney.
I guess that triggering the same rune 2 times in a row is not actually really good.
It doesn't matter because the same thing is not the same mob is not triggering it twice.
Yeah, it's fine.
Am I removing them? Yeah, I am. I don't know why it didn't take you, Highfather. Thank you for swapping to a healer. All in all, guys, not a bad first attempt. We got a little further than I thought we would. It'll take us maybe a couple of tries, but we'll definitely get the fight down. It's really just a matter of making sure we get the things soaked and the interrupts done right.
I'm reloading my UI.
I'll do a ready check when you're back, Nye.
Okay.
Are you still on your loading screen? I could actually legitimately install the game onto a solid state drive, install it before that loading screen. I'm just saying.
You know,
Onto that solid state that you already
I'm gonna
have.
take your tea away.
I finished the tea. I'm assuming Nye's around for the ready check. She's probably still like, loading. And could you assign a specific healer for Lan? Somebody to follow her around.
All good.
Yeah, I was gonna say correct. Dropping feast.
Are you still giving us the budget feast?
And you'll say thank you.
Thanks, Nye.
You expect me to say thank you for this?
Yes.
I mean, it's literally because of me that you can talk as much as you can right now.
You all heard this. This is her admitting to abuse, right? She withheld punishment today. Why would you do this? Why would you do this?
You jerk.
You did it to me twice just now. What the heck? Dodge that. We need to We need to stop on Fathul and get the boss here.
Need a taunt?
We already had it.
Oh, we can get the thing guy here, yeah.
Who is Fathul targeting? I'm sorry, not Fathul, the other one.
Speaker, skinny noodles.
No, if it's target, he's
Lettuce.
taunt swap. Let's get interrupts.
We need to move skinny noodle.
If you have aggro on the thing guy, move it to the fat one. Please.
Everybody come to the fat one. We're just gonna stop DPS until it follows. Taunt him. We need to stop on Fathul.
Yeah, who is the thing guy attacking?
It keeps changing.
People keep getting hit. He drops a big, huge swirly on the ground, and if you stand in it, he targets. I have to move Thul. We need a taunt swap. Can you not? Is DBM not warning you about this?
Sorry, it might be, but I'm just trying to figure out the other boss, my bad.
Guys, all of you have to get him over by Skull. We can't transition him where he is. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, but they're both going to transition pretty soon, and we can't do it.
Can everybody come stack at Star?
The big guy's going to trigger this one. And 0.5%. Slow down on Zax.
Everybody in the bubble.
Everybody inside this. We need interrupts.
Him.
Let the big guy cast.
Let's move Thul towards the other one.
Purple, right?
Yeah. We'll leave speaker.
But yeah, we need the...
Everybody in the circle. Everybody in the bubble, quick.
Kill the visage.
Let's see if we can get them both over to Diamond.
No, Zaxash has to go to the Trident.
He
I
just
bring
did the
him-
trident.
Oh, you shut up now.
The speaker
doing fine.
need to do the crown.
Don't get hit.
Right, it's Crown. Okay.
No, it's...
Yeah, the speaker did the void already.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's fine.
Let just me hitting the speak. I need some healer for me.
When do you want Hero Iron?
Finish this off. Quick, 2 interrupts.
Don't stay near Jason.
Stop on Fathul. Let's get speaker to transition.
Can Nishala get an innovate, please?
Visage.
Let me know when you want me to drag him.
We're good.
Tim.
As this is over, we want a hero. Right now. No, remember, they both have to die at the same time.
Nishala's drinking. Trying to.
Cthulhu is about 3% behind.
Swap off to Zaz. Sorry, swap to Fathul. Stop on Zaz. Stop entirely. Move to Fathul.
They're dead even.
Well, let's finish them off. Let's keep them stacked up, guys. Don't move. All right, swap to Zaz. Good. We're almost there. Swap to Fathul.
Want your trank again, Cat?
Just did.
There you go.
Nice. Well done, guys. Very well done.
Oh, I released. Oh, the loot's right here now.
It's just a cutscene. Good shield on those hands. There's a loot chest when you come down.
Should I take the trident?
Sure. We're not really going to use it too much.
Just in case.
You should.
We need a healer on the Void Stone as well.
So the thing about Storm of Annihilation, you only want to use it when the Eternal Guardians are at 25%.
15 seconds and that guy can die.
Can roll
Let's-
it to the next pack.
Yeah, we're taking it. My voice is back and now I don't know what to do with it.
You're welcome. Jazzy, sing the Moana song.
It's not the Moana song.
What?
You don't know the song from Moana where he sings "You're Welcome"?
No.
Oh,
Let it
I'm
go.
disappointed.
Let it go.
Not that one.
Let
That
me
is,
go.
that's not even the right, like,
I
I don't know what
know.
that is.
That
Universe or
is
what?
Frozen. Hey, it's Disney, okay?
All Disney is not created equal.
Yeah, some of it's Pixar.
I sense some salt.
Mm.
She she tried to be a Disney princess, and Disneyland said no. She was too tall.
I mean, it's not my fault if you're over 5'5", you can't be a Disney prince.
No, totally your parents.
I'm scared.
Of course you are.
Me too.
Oh boy. Should I try it?
Ow.
My face.
Mine too. Winds of Shame on Iron.
No healer grabbed the void stone. Okay.
What? There's a thing I'm supposed to grab?
Yeah,
What?
right where you spawn.
Well, nobody told me that.
Don't stay dead, guys.
I'm getting moonfired and sunfired.
I was hoping it was Nye.
Niza, not a druid right now.
I know, but
Wow.
We can use the crown to kill the blobs without heal. We need people above 25% health.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what's going on.
He's healing too much.
so it won't let me heal.
That's the void stone.
I
Okay.
grabbed the void stone though. I've been using it.
Yep. It makes everybody immune to healing for a bit till you take enough damage.
Damn, 0.5%.
Somebody use the trident? Or not the trident, the Tempest Collar?
Yeah, I used it because he was almost dead, and when I used it, he came to me and killed me.
Use the Tempest Collar whenever you can.
Uh, use the crown.
PJ or one of the demon hunters.
Scared.
Bring those Azus worm.
Job's done.
More work? Took away my infinity stone.
It's just for her.
Wouldn't it make my collection complete?
Shut up. So, stuff and things.
Best rage strat ever. Don't suck, get good. Pull.
Great explanation.
Is that a tail or?
What, you've never seen a tripod before?
No
She hasn't met me yet.
Ew. I mean, hi, Jazzy.
Hi. Wow.
His legs are, in fact, that small.
Wow.
Nice, no.
Okay, we have Undying Guardians that spawn approximately every 15 seconds. Right?
No. On the tank swap. It's about every 30 minute.
Yeah, about 50 seconds.
Oh, I had heard 15, and I was like, no.
I heard 15. I was like,
No, 50 seconds.
That's about right.
He casts Obscurity at full energy, which is approximately 40 seconds, and that's only in phase 1. There's the Oblivion Tears, which are little black puddles that we don't want to be standing in. We gotta do the bouncy ball thing again. What, we're supposed to let it bounce twice?
Twice. Bounce twice, soak last one.
And there's something about using the Tempest Caller with the second trident. All of this is like Greek to me. I don't actually have any idea what I'm doing.
Alright, so right quick, the relics here. This one, the Void Stone, is strictly for healers. It makes the entire raid and the boss healing immune. They cannot take any healing until the damage absorb is, or the healing absorb, or some kind of absorb that is on the caster gets taken care of. Best way to do that is to use it and then run into all the Oblivion Tears, so neither the boss heals from them, which if they get hit, he will, and then just make sure that the shield / absorb is taken off by all of them, and if it's still there, step into the black goo before it's gone. The trident is for only tanks, and feel free to use it whenever, as long as we're gonna take enough damage that it will actually pop, which is usually only during intermission, if at all. And the crown over here, the Tempest Collar, that's pretty much the exact same thing we saw in the hallway. It'll pulse for damage a lot more than it did in the hallway. And if anything, it hits, falls below 25%, it just immediately dies without doing any of its death mechanics. Like you said, the guardians that spawn up about every 50 seconds will just sit there and regenerate if they're actually killed. This will actually kill them. Dodge puddles on the ground. Don't suck. Get good. There'll be 2 beams. Go through one, let your debuff fall off, go through the other. Kill ads.
Yeah, don't worry if you actually kill the squids. Just make sure that they're interrupted. That or not, doesn't matter.
If the squids die, they spawn little void spawns that just explode on damage or explode when they die. We can either use a Tempest Collar on the squids or on the things that explode. Doesn't matter. 6-1 does the other.
So I don't know how you guys do this, but when I was doing, like, we would only use the crown on first transition. Before that, we'd all nuke the boss with the Void Stone after everybody stopped up. And then second transition, second time we use the crown basically every time there is a squid. And usually on the second transition we can use Void Stones to clear the puddles. Something like that.
So, question about the Void Stone: is it obvious when it needs to be used, or is that a call?
When nobody's taking damage and there's lots of puddles on the ground, you pop it, run around, and soak the puddles until the buff you get falls.
It's 5 puddles. You're gonna need a soak.
Okay.
So basically, we just pick up the stone, run through about like 5 puddles, and then
you're done. Yeah.
Or you have people running for you and you just go to the outside of the room and take some damage there on the edge.
And keep in mind, you can pick up the stone and then you'll get an extra action button. You use it to do all the fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Correct. You did this with Valiant, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to get you to do it this time and then I'll watch. I'll learn better that way, if you don't mind.
Okay. More little things. And in normal, the same person can pick the relic again, but remember they have recharge time.
What are you guys pulling?
Your mom.
Your mom. Oh, ooh.
He beat you too.
Ooh, not?
Damn it, I'm too high.
Heroic or normal?
We're on Mythic right now. We've cleared the first boss.
Ellie has not done heroic on this boss ever.
Oh my god. I now have more heroic pulls on that boss than I had mythic pulls on Rosticon when we...
Yep.
Since they're being turds, we're on normal, Allie.
Okay, in that case, I'll go to bed and I won't torture myself.
Okay.
Sleep well.
Sweet dreams, good luck.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.
Are y'all full?
Nope.
Yep, we are. Goodbye.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
PJ, stop scaring people.
I have a holy priest or a mage.
The holy mage.
Does she have a shadow mage though?
No warlock.
Ooh, a shadow mage. That'd be dope though, for real.
The dream.
I don't know why there isn't a shadow mage. There's a fire lock.
Should be an arcane warlock. That'd be so stupid.
Hey, it's possible. Never let hope die. I'm still holding out hope for a Void Elf Paladin.
What I don't know is how the taunts work on the boss. We can taunt the ad, right?
There's a cleave or something that forces aggro.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
I'm guessing that's actually right because Jazzyton did not correct. Either that or he's AFK watching porn.
Perhaps
I don't know.
both.
I don't know who just whispered me INV. I can't tell who.
That would be Moria.
Hi, Moira.
Hi.
Isn't it? Oh, it is Moria.
Yeah, from Lord of the Rings.
Ooh, I almost did a very bad thing. And instead of why is the group invite button right next to the remove from guild button?
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Try again.
That would be awkward.
If you want me to leave, there are nicer ways to ask.
Iron, how did you get kicked out of the guild? Well, I accidentally tried to invite somebody to the group, and that didn't work out.
Yeah.
I'm flying out there. Are on the first boss or second?
Second, we have a warlock.
Look, Cat, it's another priest.
I do know how to do the stone.
Yay, you're hired.
We were doing it on heroic, and we kept getting it to 3 and 4% with Ally, and it just couldn't do it. People kept hitting the circles.
Oh, poor group.
It was brutal.
If it makes you guys feel any better, our raid leader was awake until like 2 o'clock in the morning Monday when all the information came out, figuring out how we were going to not wipe.
I like you think that he stopped at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I doubt he did, but that's what he told us 2 a.m. and I like to believe.
He went to bed at 2 a.m., but then about 3 o'clock in the afternoon the next day, after it actually came out, we started combing along.
Does somebody have a flask they can give Moira?
Open creative, JC.
Okay. And Mimron.
Thank you.
Look, Cat, isn't it just the best group ever?
Mm-hmm. Who's taking first salve on the crown? I can't.
I think that means you're doing it because they have no idea what you're talking about. Give me this look like,
When
I
have y'all
can
pulled
do
this
it all
yet?
the time.
No, this is first pull.
Okay, whenever you drop the crown, it hurts like crap, so I'll salve on the first one of you take the second one, you take the third. And usually by the third one, yeah, you might have to him too. You'll see it. It hurts like crap.
So yeah, you take first, Corrupt take second, I'll take third.
Okay, and then by then we should start getting CDs back, and we can also him in between.
Sounds good. And we have thank you.
Do y'all know how the stone works?
Corrupt's doing the stone, yeah.
Perfect. I will not touch it. Very happy.
Me neither.
No pressure, no pressure.
Trident at all?
Do what?
Do I have to pick up the trident at all?
In normal, it usually blows us up.
No, I mean, like, I know not to use it, but do I have to pick it up even?
Only the tanks can pick it up, so.
So we can just ignore it, right? Yeah.
If you're not going to use it, yeah.
Okay.
Can I get a 2-second heads up before you use the crown so I can start casting salve?
Yeah, we'll probably call it.
Sorry, I'm very needy.
So demanding.
Just organized.
Who are you?
I don't want you to die.
What? But
I mean,
I want to.
we want some of you to die.
Do we want to use a second
I
cauldron?
can't
Or...
let Nye die.
I don't think we need to use a second cauldron.
Use a second cauldron. Just like 6 minutes left on the flasks. Okay.
Everybody should have grabbed two.
I still have one here, so if you need.
Yeah, that's cool.
We're gonna one-shot him. It's fine.
Thank you, Jesse. You're my hero.
Welcome.
Are you gonna bring him to the outside in the beginning or not?
Don't confuse me with your strategies. That means I have no idea.
Yeah, usually we bring him towards the outside so that the pools don't get, spawn in the middle there. But in phase 1, doesn't matter too much. And then we decide if we're gonna run clockwise or counterclockwise.
I'll go counterclockwise.
Alright, so please avoid staying in the direction of the boss so we don't have pulls counterclockwise. I'm getting the boss. But you need to take the ad to the middle.
I forgot, sorry.
That's alright.
Whoops, wrong.
Using the crowd.
Oh shit. Thumbs back. No need to use the crown here.
I need someone else to hit. This is
Get out of that,
going
don't
well.
stand in that. I got the Guardian.
Right.
Or
Their healer's gonna have to grab the stone.
It's fine. Moria knows how to do it.
So
Right,
if I'm
switch.
gonna grab it, I can't have my bars where they are, so I can't touch it.
Nobody should be on the Guardian right now. Okay, now you should. Never. Use the crown. Use the crown. Everybody heal. There is no point hitting the boss right now. And then, I mean, we could void, but I don't think it's worth it for one pool.
No, it's not.
as soon as the res is up, get Nye. We're still going counterclockwise.
Dodge that.
Get away
Or
from the
not.
fear. Please don't step on the pools if you can avoid it.
To kill the ads, they need to be interrupted.
I suggest just killing the mind benders and then going back to boss.
I've got them. Get the boss.
I got the boss.
Keep moving. He's on Moria.
Yeah, don't worry about the void spawns. Go back to the boss. The goal here is to phase him as fast as we can. The big ad is not an issue. Forget about the big ad.
Moria, stop moving.
Right, switch. Everybody should be in the boss. Alright, change to squids, guys.
Kill the ads.
Alright, we're transitioning. So cleave everything, use the crown. That's a beautiful transition.
Watch the puddle in the middle.
Right, let's take him to the outside. I don't think we need to void clear this. We have enough. We should hero though.
Somebody please innervate Moira.
I'm potting.
Let's go the other way. I don't want anybody running over.
Okay. I'm fixated by the ads, so you take the.
That
Move,
thing
move,
that's on Scar, be sure you stack with people when you have that. More that'll be coming out.
Did we get a res on Nye?
Yeah.
I rezzed her.
Don't cleave.
Stop DPS.
Right. That should be
Mass
alright.
Pick it back up.
2 seconds on the taunt. Right. Move the ad away. Don't touch the blood pools.
Swap.
Switch. Take the boss. Take the boss. Don't
Stop
cleave.
DPS. Return.
If dot class can just dot the guardians and then go back to the boss, that'll be great. I'm
swap?
taking the boss.
I'm moving around. Watch it. Watch it.
I'm gonna have to blow one. Yeah, okay.
Use the crown?
No, there no use for crown. Just nuke the boss. This is the burn phase.
Okay.
Watch where that ad is. We're swapping.
Take the boss.
Stop DPS.
Nate, can you do 3 steps behind?
It's almost there.
Right, taking the boss.
Don't touch that. It heals the boss for 4%.
Move the ads away, please. Move them to the
You
middle.
can't kill it.
Moving.
Oh shit, there is a guardian dead here, so I have to move. My bad.
Stop DPS. Alright, kill. Finish the boss.
Wow,
Nice.
the first boss was much harder than this one.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a quest over here. For those who care.
Where?
Over here.
I don't see a quest.
You've already done
You
it.
have to do a pre-quest, probably.
You've probably already done it.
I didn't do the quest?
Yeah, I don't see a quest either. And I certainly haven't done it.
Yeah,
I think you have to do the Naga Attack World Quest or something like that, I think it's called.
I've done that and I don't have it.
Anything else, guys?
No, we're done.
Easy peasy.
I thought it was going to take a little bit longer than it did. Thank you guys so much for making this nice and painless.
3 attempts, 2 bosses.
Good night for you guys. I'm going to hit the bed.
We still got a rock BOD.
We could do it with a half hour left if you want.
Talbarad. Oh, come
I
on.
want my AOTC. That's what I really want.
I'll go for heroic.
Let's go.
Alright.
Who took us to Tolbarad? This is, man, the nostalgia.
Considering you only have one mage.
Who could have done it?
Not it.
Right?
So it looks like I've got something with Stormwall down, but everything else available. Would that mean that we'd have to kill everything else, or could we just go skip it all and go to Jaina?
Let's find out.
I have a save at Jaina.
For heroic?
Yes, yes, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
Yes.
Somebody should tank in my stead then.
I'll hop to my monk.
Let me change some talents real quick.
I'll bring
Moira.
I don't know how y'all survived. I had no AoE heal.
We're just that good.
Jazzy, make Iron Lead.
Already did.
He did.
Oh, aren't you just a little slice of special?
Man,
A little
everybody's
slice.
just taking off. Look at this.
Like half the cake.
I'm
We
like
need-
the whole cake.
We need more range or DP or melee.
Ranged.
Right.
Well, I need my Jaina lamp. Hold on.
Jaina lamp?
She's got the offhand.
Yeah, I got the Jaina lamp.
We need range for heroic Jaina, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, you're staying on your priest.
No. I have someone asking who's a really good DPS.
Hey, Karat, you wanna get that monkey yours?
Yeah, I'll switch over.
Yay! Yeah, I mean, just don't foul rush off the boat this time, Cat.
Yeah, I'll try.
Don't tell him what to do.
Did you really just whisper me that I'm bad, and
Yeah.
you thought that would let you in?
It works with Luke.
But you thought...
This will be the one time I will not leap of faith you. Just saying.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I mean, you're welcome.
What can I say?
Except you're welcome.
Your whale what?
You're saying I can grip anybody you want and you'll get blamed for it? This is...
Yep.
See, what we do is we grip Katarina. We have like a rotating grip sequence. Drives him
Do you ever
insane.
ping pong
We do ping pong him. It's fun.
It's
him?
great.
Xian?
You gotta time it right when the I-beam goes off.
Oh no.
It only counts if you do it during the I-beam.
Yeah. Or if he's running and you're near water of death and then you stand on the very edge and he's bouncing around and you grip him, he bounces into the...
Oh, I know a great place to get people in Old Air. Oh man.
We're very mean to Katarina. I honestly don't know why he comes back.
I honestly don't know why he's married to me.
Hey, Iron, you need to zone in first.
Oh, did he not zone in?
No, we can, but it puts us at the front. He has to zone in first.
Okay, well, I'm zoning in, so it'll have to wait till I get back out.
It's about time. You were zoned out the whole time.
You know...
Can I get an invite?
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't do it at the trap.
I'll invite you just a second.
I'm back on as well.
There, you guys can zone in now.
We only have 3 healers? WTF.
I'll be right back.
Now we're down to 2.
But it's okay, you have 1.5 tanks.
Karen's is coming to heal as well.
We can also get another Holy Priest in here who's amazing if he comes back.
All the priest deals.
Did we just lose Dan?
Yeah, we can get Nova maybe.
Yeah, I'll call Nova. Probably be
Yes! He doubles my healing even when he's like not looking at the screen. It's a little frustrating, but amazing at the
Is it safe to zone in?
Yeah, yes.
Should I be removing Pony from the group?
No. Why would you do such a thing?
Because you're offline.
I'm passing money because I need money to buy Sky Step so that I can pew pew and run.
Why do you need Sky Step? Are you not BM?
I am, but I mean, it helps on the transition on the boat.
Yeah, I guess.
It does. Now that Jaina goes to the same spot every time.
Did I invite... Oh, you swapped.
Forgot about us. I'm so upset.
I just used you guys to get to this point.
Nover said he'll come. So we'll have
give you
another
a
holy
sister.
priest. Yeah.
It's gonna be so funny when you guys look back at the logs at this. How many healers did you have? 4. How many priests did you have?
4. Great. I'm an Arakoa.
I am an undead death knight. Seems a little counterproductive.
Isn't that like try 3?
No, you're not a Death Knight because you got a shield. Oh wait, because you're Pally, so you still have it. That's right.
So we're
And
gonna be able to
for
do the odds off really easily.
and I'm not quite sure why, but I'm a horde right now that's using a Grand Marshals.
Can we power through this and just get the AOTC no matter how long it takes? Yeah.
It depends on how long it takes and how many wipes you're going to make me do.
Won't take long. We got some OPs in here.
Iron, would you rather DPS? I have a tank.
I would much rather DPS.
Alright, he's coming.
Who am I tanking with?
With Wooden J.
I don't know who that is. Nor do I care.
Wow, just abandon me, why don't you?
I mean, if you're gonna put it like that, hell yes. Oh, right.
So let's go. Moira and Nye watch left, and Nover and Highfather watch right, please, for my.
Let's see. JC, do you want that shield? I think you were the person who was there from the group that can wear them. Nope, you have a 415.
You're doing the right side of the boat. Me and her are gonna do the left side.
Lattice, please put your wisdom on Moira. And,
You got it.
Karat, are you having mana issues? Are you good?
You're funny.
Give him 1 second.
Does Nover have one?
No, he doesn't. Yes, he does.
Okay, good.
Okay, then Bang's already tossed his out.
Is 6 heals too much for this group?
Nope.
Iron, can you fix the tanks, please?
They're in group 1, top 2 slots. Except Iron is still flagged as a tank.
Thank you. Okay, I'm putting down the good feast.
Is Quackle, or how the hell you pronounce that? Or did they switch?
He might have AFK'd. I think they've got a newborn.
I'll put him at the end.
Is there a
Yep.
major difference between normal and heroic, besides just sucking half as much, twice as much?
Yes. And for the life of me, I can't remember what the difference was, but there is.
The ice ball, soaking the ice orb in
Right.
phase 3 or whatever.
And tank stacks.
Yeah, tank stacks.
I didn't know about the tank stacks, but the ice orb, when she starts casting it, she'll shoot it out really slowly, and it'll be super obvious that you need to be standing and absorb. Otherwise, she kicks her ass.
And not in a good way.
Yeah, not in
and
a way
you only get 3 ordnance in phase 2 as well, instead of 4.
Are there actually 4 in normal?
I
think there's either 4 or 5.
Does anybody else feel cheated? Because I've always thought, okay, it's just 3, no matter what.
I noticed there was more.
All right, everybody's here. Before we get started, is there anyone here who does not know this fight on Hero? Speak up now, please.
Please do.
I haven't done it, but yeah.
If you've done it on normal, then you know what you're doing.
Okay, we're good.
Everybody says they're ready.
So Bangarang has never done this fight. Are you serious, or because I'll explain the whole damn thing to you right now.
I've seen videos, but I haven't actually physically done it.
Do you want me to walk you through it, or do you think you're pretty okay? From a Red Paladin standpoint, there's really not a ton you're going to be doing.
Okay, yeah. I pretty much know.
Okay.
Throughout the fight, you're gonna get stacks of ice on you, and you have to step in the fire to get it off. That's kind of a big deal in this. Gotta drop stacks, stand in fire.
The most important thing to remember is during phase 1, when she starts casting her ice, even if you're standing in fire, don't be standing in that ice. It won't matter if you are. In the last phase, when we get into phase 2, you want to stand in the fire as long as possible without getting blown up on. So you wait for the end of the cast, then move out. It'll make the debuff last just a little bit longer and make life easy when it's time to DPS the wall.
The melee DPSs stayed together in this group, so just follow us. There's no really taking off from anything.
Except in phase 1, when you have the ice and you're trying to drop it off and you're running away. And when you get that, you want to run at right angles, like where you're seeing her now. You want to run towards the edge and then come up the. Don't just run around willy-nilly, because you'll get somebody killed.
Got it.
Also, she transitions at 60%. That number is very important. So when she's in the 65% range, when she does her final her frost cast, you want to make sure that you're dropping your stacks off. Find any fire you can find and just run through it. You don't want to transition with stacks on, because you'll freeze solid behind the group and we won't come back to break you out. It's really not different at all.
Hey, Iron, I just have one question.
Mm-hmm.
In the last phase, do you group certain people to go ice block first, and then
yes,
say
you're
the
in the
AoE, cleave them all? I'm in that group? Okay.
You're in the break group. I wondered if you would ask that question. I wasn't going to say anything until we got there. I didn't think that we'd get there in the very first poll. But yes, nothing. You and the Demon Hunters should all consider yourself into cleave group.
Right,
that
great.
should happen pretty naturally at our item level, so it's not really going to be an issue. We'll just get to a point where you guys it'll just make sense to go and freeze yourselves, get broken out, and then deal with everybody else.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure. Cool.
Yeah. Depending on how the fight goes, we might take advantage of the double hero thing, but we'll see what we get there. I don't know if we can still get the fight that way. I'm hoping we can. If not, then Anyway, the only person who was AFK was Karenzen. I hope I'm saying that right, not butchering it horribly.
No, she's here.
Okay, fantastic. All right, let's go.
Sorry, Setson, did you get my help?
Oh, sorry, I'm here, yeah.
Setson, did you get my towel? Good iron.
Okay. On the tanks. Remember, she transitions at 60%. Keep pinging away. She'll take at least 1 or 2 extra percent of damage.
There's a bomb. Take it off the edge, please.
Melee. We need to damage the ship, guys.
Stand in fire.
Get out of the ring.
We also need to kill that ship that's just bombarding us.
Wipe it up. Everybody jump off, save yourself repair.
I got frozen.
Wow, she shot it right at the transmogrifier guy.
So are the pizza ones doing the javelins as well?
We have somebody swapping to their main. We're just going to take a second.
Also, what Pony said.
Yeah, all the range should be helping on the javelin. I don't know if you can use it on fire. I think you can.
You cannot. Avalanches put it out though. So if there's a javelin on fire, just the next avalanche will get it put out. Hopefully.
Can we have a summons on Quasar, please?
The Warlock went AFK for a bit.
He's already here.
Get that bomb off. It's right behind melee. Beam down the ship.
Come on, shoot that boat.
Boat on left side.
Yep.
You guys got to move him out of there.
Right, run over fire if you have avalanche.
Freezing blast down the boat.
Right side.
Right. Shot 2 is ready. Please dispel pony. There's a marine in the back.
Beam down the boat. Boat's left side.
I got back javelin.
Drop off your stacks. Find fire. Hunter strike humanoid. If you're melee, do not try to interrupt.
Got her.
Good job. Avoid those. Don't get frozen.
Broadside's the skull first, please. Watch out for
skull.
the ray. Broadsides need to go to skull.
We need that ordnance. Get the hands
Let
of Frost out.
Jay Wood freeze.
Watch out for icefall.
Get the ordnance to skull. If you've got a, there you go. Once this breaks, everybody destroy that skull.
Jazzy's frozen. Both tanks are frozen.
Break the ordnance quick.
Glacial Ray.
Next ordnance, or next broadside needs to go to the next ordnance. Nice, disengage. Watch out for icefall coming through the middle. And break the ordnance.
Where's broadside need to go?
Next ordnance.
Away.
To orange. That's alright. Dip in, reset your heat. Everybody out.
We need to be breaking that ordnance at about 35%, which is at about 5%.
We have 2 reses.
Get an alphabetical up. Watch the glacial ray. Everybody out of the heat.
Get Siege Breaker out. Avalanche.
Did we get an elf up?
No, not yet.
Break these ice blocks. There's one in the back.
That's Faith.
Crack the wall. Do not hero. But below cooldowns.
Hug the wall.
I'll pick up the frost guy.
I get harder.
Running.
Break the ice block.
Watch your
Put some-
back.
Good drag. Let's get an interrupt on her. I'm not sure where he's taking this boss, but whatever.
Almost got 3 reses.
Jaina's going to be facing the outer wall.
Kill this ad.
Here comes the orb.
Soak it. Everybody soak. Stand in this orb.
Is it going to be frozen here in a second?
Come into melee if you're going to get froze.
Alright, let Jay wood freeze. Or wooden Jay.
Bring Jaina on top of the prismatic. Everybody group up. Break that ice.
Are we going to use reses?
We should have
Nice frozen.
Warrior frozen.
Heroism.
I'm frozen with the bombardment needed. The
Everybody group up.
Only the lock can
Prismatic
can
image
res.
on the other side.
Bunny frozen.
Break the freezes.
You need to res some people. Res
We
Pony
don't
if you
have.
can.
We don't have reses right now.
I have a lock.
Cure at block.
Oh, they use them? Okay.
There's another prismatic image over there.
We need to absorb this.
Okay, one person is absorbing the whole orb.
We are about 12% away from winning the fight. She transitions at 5, somewhere in the 5 to 6 range.
Not a bad first good push.
So if we could have just kept it together just a little bit there, we had the fight. Not bad for the first time. All right, pretty much the same thing. Just be a little more mindful about not getting yourself frozen. We have.
Get the bomb off the deck.
Left side. I got back javelin.
Do we have a bomb?
Yeah,
We have
there's
a
2
bomb
bombs in the back.
Right side. Ads coming in.
Break that ice block. Be looking to clear your stacks.
Jane is too overpowered to be killed.
Remember, first broadsides, go to the ordnance. Marked with a skull.
Watch it, don't get hit by orbs. There's nothing more important right now than not getting hit by those orbs.
Watch out for the ray. Good job with the broadside.
We need to break that ordinance now. If you're about to get frozen, come and stand on the ordinance or near it.
Get the tank
Get
up.
Jazzy up.
We need broadsides to go to the next ordinance, please. Ice fall right on us.
Nice, a nice block.
I'm gonna get a spot him coming into melee. Oh, good, nice.
Don't break it yet. Break it.
Wouldn't
Break
use
it
any
now.
zeros.
Let's get him up, of course. We can claw. Get your warmth up, and then get out.
In tight on the wall, kill the wall.
Don't get frozen here. Avoid any shots.
What?
Orb.
Watch the orb. Soak it. Everybody soak it, everyone. Good job. Get those out. Let's drag her to the image.
Pathetic.
It's right next to her. Second pots.
Jazzy's blocked. Dodge those shards. Witch blocked. Dodge beam.
After this is a perfect chance to do the reset.
Everybody group up. If you're about to get frozen, group up.
New orb. Soak the orb.
I was frozen near the melee.
Jesse's frozen.
Should we hero?
Hero
Are you
now?
frozen?
Hero.
You need to hero to break those blocks.
Yeah, we are. We just did. Get everybody out quick.
Just three in the back.
Nice, frozen.
This is it, guys. Let's finish her off.
Heads up, Bonnie's gonna get frozen on melee.
Let's break these out. We'll move over to the image.
Absorb that. Come on, everybody, get it.
Jesse's frozen. Oh, that's some luck right there. 2%.
A lot of us took it in the back.
You're at frozen in the back.
Knife
We win.
Yay!
Can we get a res, please?
Absolutely not. That's a video on your AOTC.
Are you happy now?
Now I can see I'm a big boy.
Give me that anchor.
Oh my god.
Congrats, Moria.
410 with leech. Oh.
I got 2 for 400 puddings. Oh well.
Nice, Jaywood.
Hey Nick, do you like my ring?
Got it ready. Good job. 2 shot.
Yeah, that was great. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, guys. Marvelous run.
Thanks, everybody.
Now that I've killed Jaina, I can go back there and slash hug her.
Now I have to find someone to hold my lockout for next week.